unlimited possibilities. Beloved one, this is a most exciting time. We have spoken for some years of the excitement of the change that are happening. We have spoken of what to expect, and you have found out my timing is not your timing, and some of you have been most impatient with timing. But truly you are beginning to see, as you will cast your mind back in time, how everything in your life and in the collective consciousness has been bringing you to this point in time in reality. Truly, every day is a new opportunity for experience. We have said to you that before you put the feet on the floor and get out of bed in the morning, spend one moment visualizing how you want that day to go. Who are you going to meet in that day? How are you going to feel about them? Allow yourself to walk in holy light. Visualize the holy light going before you. Allow yourself to see yourself and everyone else you meet in that day in holy light. As you set the tone for each day, even before you begin that day, you can do that for the week, for the month. Visualize this month how you want it to go, where you want it to go, where you want to go, even physically where you want to go, who you want to interact with, and take off all the boundaries of what separated ego has said could be possible. I have given you small pieces of homework from time to time to write down options, ideas, and see how you feel about the idea. You will know what you want to do. There will be a feeling registering in the body as to whether you want to do that or not. You will not need to run off to your experts and ask them, should I do this? What does my future look like? No one else can tell you your future. They can tell you possibilities. They can even tell you possibilities based on what you have chosen in the past. But they cannot tell you your future, because only you can make the choices. That is why I do not say to you, this is what is going to happen in black and white. It bothers some of the brothers and sisters because they would like definitive answers in black and white. But I cannot give that to you because I am not walking in your sandals. I am not living your life. I walk with you. I walk within you as a divine expression of holy energy, intelligence. But I cannot say in the next moment what you are going to choose to do. Your news media loves to bring you options for your choosing. Your news media is very good at doing that. The one who pays money to have their product in the various news media channels want to have your attention. And they have found in the past that what gets your attention is drama, tragedy, calamity, or possible calamity. But, beloved one, that is not all that is happening in the world. There are many, many places where there is love of brother and sister, where there are miracles happening, miracles of healing on all levels that do not get reported because they are not in the big drama. I have said to you many times that there will be drama, wars and rumors of war always in your world, but that is not the truth of your being. I have said to you, if you want to heal something, any situation, it is to see first the appearance. You do not deny that is happening in the world, but then you pray and you fast. Everything that happens in the world can be healed by prayer and fasting. Now, prayer means to contemplate what is happening from the highest point of view, to know the holiness of the situation. Allow yourself to be the angelic being that you truly are, and to look down as it would be upon the drama that is happening, and see it as a small children playing in the sandbox who, after a time, will get tired of that game and will want to come out of the sandbox to see what is beyond it. Prayer is the beholder, the perspective from the highest point of view. Fasting does not mean in the physical sense that you do not eat. It means that you take your attention away from what seems to be happening, and you see the truth without any emotion. Allow yourself to withdraw the emotion. You fast from being drawn into the drama, into the appearance of anything other than the truth of each one's being. You have a saying in your world which is most wonderful, to accentuate the positive. Look upon the positive. When your news media brings you all the news of the doom and gloom, here there is war, here there is inhumanity, how there are hard times economically, how many of the brothers and sisters are suffering because they have lost their jobs. In truth, they never owned that job. Sometimes it owned them, and sometimes it is better for them to move on. So in truth, it is all a blessing. Even though separated ego is going to scream, yell, and kick its feet up in the air, pound on the floor having a temper tantrum. But you know what happens with the temper tantrum. If you've ever watched a small one or a big one with a temper tantrum, if you do not try to rescue that one in the middle of a temper tantrum, and I advise you not to, because it is a bit dangerous. After the temper tantrum energy is spent itself, there is a peace that descends, a peace that allows that one then to see things differently. It is at that point, a most blessed point, where you turn within and you acknowledge, I am. I am divine intelligence expressing and experiencing life. How do I want it to be? Allow yourself to move forward in confidence. If you are one of the ones who is making a transition in employment, count it all as good. Get very busy doing your small bit of homework, writing down, where would I like to be? Where would I like to spend my time and receive and exchange the golden coins, or perhaps the chicken or the grain? There used to be not so much of the golden coins or the paper. It used to be more of the exchange. The collective consciousness is getting back to that now. What do I have in my house literally and figuratively, metaphysically? What do I have that I can share with others? All of you have a hope that you can share with other ones. All of you have a knowing of who the brothers and sisters are, that they are not just what they have envisioned themselves to be as the body or as the employment would dictate. That is not who they are. Share. That is the blessed knowing of abundance, where ones share with each other, not hoarding, not like some of the ones who are now coming to light who have had the golden parachutes, and they are finding that the gold in those parachutes is weighing them down. They are not being lighter than air. They are coming crashing down because the gold in the parachute is too heavy. You have in the collective consciousness a most wonderful interdependence, which is truly proving to you the oneness of the divine Holy Child. It has yet to be recognized, but that is what is coming forth. The interdependence now is seen to be a bit shaky. It is called your economic system. As you have discerned, your economic system has been built upon belief, confidence in the system, and when the confidence starts to drain away, it is as the house of cards that begins to fall. Your economic system is built upon confidence. There has been a wise one recently who has spoken out and has said, if you have abundance, spend it. If you have the golden coins, if you have the employment right now, spend it. Put the golden coins into circulation. That is truly what they are meant to do, to circulate, and to believe that there will always be more, because there will always be more. The loss of confidence is a downward spiral, and you are the ones, and the friends that you talk to are the ones who can change that spiral and make it go back up again. It is easy to do once you change your thinking. Economics has always been built on having confidence in what I have and what I have to share, for you know that you are abundant. You know that you have the material goods, and more than that, you have what cannot be touched by the dust of the moth. It cannot rot. You have within you the wisdom and the most precious gift of all, the gift of hope, to give and to share with other ones. You have the most precious gift of confidence, a most wonderful word. We have spoken many times of the clues that are within your words. Confidence meaning with faith. Con, with, fidence, faith. When you go with faith confidently and you say, I know that always I am going to be taken care of. I know that I have an abundance and I will spend freely what I have. Then it spreads to another one and another one. Allow your confidence to be contagious. Let someone else catch it. Allow yourself to spend, to buy, to share the golden coins, because always there will be more. There has to be. You are the creators of wealth. You have created it in the first place. And as you allow it to flow through you, as you have the confidence there's going to be more, there will be more. Always there will be more. You have unlimited possibilities. Which ones of the unlimited possibilities are you going to make into probabilities? Look at the ones that you have written down or the ones you have mentally put on your list, and you have said, oh, that one really appeals to me. I want to do that one. I'll make that one a probability. Probably in this year I will travel. I will find a place to share my love. Probably in this year that which I have been working on for a lifetime will come to manifest. Make it a probability. It is right now a possibility. But as you work with it, as you live with it, as you have the confidence to know that it can be, and I assure you that it can be, and I have that on good assurance, you make it a probability. When you sit with that probability and it becomes a part of you, then it becomes a reality. If you feel that there are blockages to what you would like to do, if you feel that you are in a fog about what to do not fight the fog. Let it be there. It is a nurturing mist. Go within and ask of yourself, how do I want this year to unfold? What do I want to do in this year? I am my Father's child. I am the extension, not only the child that would speak yet of separation, but I am the extension of divine intelligence. I can make all things new. If you are tired of the old and you want to make change, begin by asking, okay, how can I make a step in that direction? Who do I have to talk to? How do I talk to them? Who will help me with this, perhaps? Because sometimes you feel that you are a solitary point of light and you want others to affirm with you that which you want. And there is power in a grouping that is affirming the same thing. Ask and you shall receive. But you have to ask first. That has to come first, and it helps if you have some clarity about what you are asking. Otherwise, you may get a whole drawer full of trinkets that are beautiful, each one in its own right. But what are you going to choose out of this drawer full of trinkets? So have a bit of clarity and ask, and then go forward with confidence. Have confidence in your economics. In truth, there is no lack. There are as many of the golden coins. There is as much of the wealth now as there was 6 months ago, a year ago, 10 years ago. It is getting redistributed, yes, but there is as much. When you have confidence in the economic system, when you know you do not have to hoard, you do not have to worry about tomorrow, you begin to remember who you are. Consider the lilies of the field. They do not worry. Is it going to rain tomorrow? Is the sun going to shine tomorrow? Is the wind going to be gentle, or is it going to be strong and blow me over? Consider the lilies. They express what they are. They have confidence in their being. If you want to buy something, buy it. Use the golden coins the way they are meant to be, in circulation. Let others think that perhaps you are foolhardy. But you are a happy fool. Go joyfully, full of confidence. Act as if, and it will be.